Hey there, it's me, Barb, and I'm here with a king cake. A king cake. Anyway, to celebrate Mardi Gras, and oh gosh, what a hoopla of a time they're probably going to be having it in New Orleans. And, but it's celebrated all over the place. So anyway, I thought I'd do a little king cake. Now, I just learned that king cakes often are served on January 6th, but they are served on Mardi Gras too. And so let's take a look. I got this one at Publix. Now, we don't have a Publix near our house, so I just happened to be across town and I saw Publix and I had heard they had king cakes, so I thought I'd try one. Now, I've only had one other king cake before, and that's the one I reviewed last year. So let's just say that it'd probably be up here at the end, maybe, okay? And I think I got that one from the fresh market. But this one, you all, look at how huge it is. It's huge! I didn't need such a big king cake. Maybe next year I'll do from a local bakery or something if they have them. It's the king cake cinnamon. Now, I had picked one up, went to the register, and guess what? It was cheese. I've never heard of a cheese king cake. I don't know what kind of cheese, so maybe next year I'll try that. Who knows what I'll do next year? Who knows what I'm doing? Anyway, this was I don't know if you can see, it was $13.99, which is more than I really wanted to spend. But I thought, oh, this will be fun. So anyway, look at that baby, y'all. Isn't it big? It's huge. So I'm going to cut her open. It says Mardi Gras King Cake Cinnamon. Oh, the history of king cakes is in the back. I don't know if you want me to read it. Oh, okay. So Mardi Gras season begins. I didn't know this, you all. I just thought it was when New Orleans did it. Mardi Gras season begins on January 6th, the 12th day of Christmas. Now, I did know the 12th day of Christmas was January 6th because, lots of times people don't realize that. Each year and ends on Fat Tuesday, and the day of Lent. But a lot of people get king cakes they sell them until I think February 28th is what I read. But anyway, one of the wonderful traditions of Mardi Gras, probably the most delicious king cake. Oh, you all, this will be fun. Adding only to unique rituals. And what I heard, it says, okay, this is telling me everything. I was looking stuff up. I didn't even read the back of the box. I didn't have to do nothing. It's all in here. Well, anyway, there's 9 servings in this, and it's 200 calories per serving. So we just cut it up into 2 ounces, I guess. And how many ounces is this? Oh, you want me to think here? Well, whatever is times 9. 100, 1,800, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, it says, each cake is decorated in traditional Mardi Gras colors. Purple, representing justice. That's what I was going to talk about. Purple. Well, that doesn't look like purple on the screen, but this is purple. Representing justice. Green, representing growth. I don't have a lot of green on, but there's a little green right there. And gold, representing prosperity and wealth. Here's my gold. A small baby symbolizing baby Jesus is traditionally included with the king cake. The traditional king cake is made from twisted strands of blended coffee cake and cinnamon roll dough, covered with icing sprinkled with purple, green, and gold colored sugar. Let's open it. I talked enough. All this trying to become educated. Anyway, a lot of you all probably know all this stuff. Have you been to New Orleans for Mardi Gras? If you have, will you share that in the comments and what it was like? Oh, what a hoopla time. I've always wanted to go to New Orleans. I have never been to New Orleans. I hope I get there. I would love to go. I would love to go during the jazz festival, but shoot, I'd go anytime. Anyway, we're going to get there sooner or later. Penny knows I really want to do that. Okay, so let's open her up. I'll let you see it first, okay? Here you go. King cake. Ooh. Whoa, can you see that? It's huge. Now, the lady told me in the bakery that they put the baby, so you can put the baby in the king cake. I guess that's probably part of legally, the legal business in regards to. So here's the little baby. Now, what I have read, now you tell me differently if you know, that whoever gets the baby buys the king cake the next year. Now, we did it at our learning centers. I think sometimes they had a little prize for the child that got the baby. Okay, I guess I'm just going to stick her in here. Baby, you're going under, honey. I'm sticking her in here. I wish I had somebody else to stick her in there, and then we would see what it's like. But that would be weird, biting into a little baby. Anyway, okay. Okay, I'm excited. Can you tell? I like new things. Do you know that? Okay, look at this. Now, see, all growing up, I never had a king cake. just last year. So anyway, I thought it would be fun. Next year, I'll probably do it January 6th. I'm slow on the go, you all. I get to some of these reviews and it's the last day. Oh, so be it. Okay, what does purple represent? Purple represents justice. Green is faith and gold is power. Well, anyway, I was just going to take a slice. Oh my goodness. Now, I had a sharper knife, but I think this will do. We'll see what this is like. Now, I can't remember what I rated last year's Fresh Market. I would think I remember if it was a low rating, but okay. Let me take a bite. Okay, this is it. Oh, it looks a little dry, but who knows? Oh, look, I can use these plates again. These like wild plates. Okay, so there's the cinnamon. Look at all that sugar. Oh, let's turn her around. Now, I don't have any margarine or butter with me. Butter's bitter. Oh, you all, can I share with you something? I just thought of this. Oh, okay. So when I lived in New York City back in my 20s, in the 70s and 80s, my best buddy Jan and I, we used to do all these, it was called Marquee Marketing. I don't know if it exists anymore. But anyway, we used to like promote different things at like Macy's, Gimbels, and Bloomingdale's or wherever. And one time we had to promote Butter Buds. Have you ever heard of Butter Buds? Now, I am not sponsored by any means. I've never been sponsored for anything. But anyway, Butter Buds is like this liquid to replace butter, and you just pour it on things. I can't remember if it was a shake bottle or was a powder and you added water or whatever, but anyway, I think it's still out there. We had a reunion from our New York City friends. Oh gosh, I think it had to have been, maybe 15, 14, 13, 12 years ago. I don't know when. And I brought some Butter Buds. I guess I said, oh, Dan, you got to have the Butter Buds. Butter Buds. But anyway, we tried pouring it on the popcorn. The popcorn would all shrivel and stuff. But, to each their own. If you like Butter Buds, go for it. Maybe it's good for camping. I don't know. It's lightweight. Okay, on with this. Woo, woo, woo. See, I don't only get excited for sugar and chocolate. I get excited for new things. That's why I like doing this. You all, I could have gotten one for $2, one of those Mardi Gras masks. Because I was walking Daisy last night and it was raining and I thought I'd pick, and I thought, no, I have plenty. They're in the attic, but I still have my Christmas stuff blocking the alleyway for the attic, so next year. Anyway, but I'm dressed up more than last year, I think. So I just kind of put this together. Okay, I think I was going to wear this for my anniversary, but I forgot. Okay, let's take a bite of this, okay? I'm curious. I have to tell you, Penny would love this. She loves a coffee cake. She loves that Entenmann's one. It's like a Danish, I think. It's not my thing. I've never been... Oh, here. That's good. I've never been a big coffee cake eater. I'll have it, but... It looks dry. Let me show you. See, it looks dry, but it really doesn't taste dry. I mean, it tastes a little dry, but not like it looks. I tell you. For this, if you have a big group of people and you want to have a party, I would get this. Again, I can't remember what I said about the Fresh Markets. I didn't watch it. You can watch it. Tell me what I said. Did I tell you I got this? $5. I never was into these little bumpy things. I thought, they'll hurt your hands, but they kind of feel good. It's like a little massage on your hand. Plus, I like the festive color. Thought, I can use that for Valentine's Day, for Mardi Gras, for Easter. I've got to stop with the cups, you all. If there's something for $1.50 or $5, I cannot help myself. I have got to stay away from that Five Below place. But Daisy likes to go there because they give her a free treat, So if one employee at a store gives Daisy a treat, she'll never forget it. Like there's this shoe store. This guy used to stand on this. There was a little steps and he'd stand on them. And Daisy would come in and she'd go up on the steps and he'd give her a dog biscuit. That was like 2 or 3 years ago. She still goes there waiting for that biscuit. Every store. Joanne Fabrics, they gave her dog biscuits. But this woman, it's only one woman, one or two women who do it. So all the other women, when they're there, is just like, Daisy, they're not going to do it. But she keeps hoping, you know, I'm shaking the car. I like it. Okay. So I'm not a connoisseur of king cakes. I'm sure this isn't top of the line. 1 out of 10. 1, you're going to get sick on the side of the road. Never want to hear a speak of it again. And 10, you can't stop thinking about it. You can tell all your friends and family. Going to go back for more. I probably would be in pursuit of another king cake. But if I had a big group and I had to grab something right away, I wouldn't mind this. Oh, here comes a little aftertaste. I think 1 out of 10, this is probably a 6 or a 7. Give it a 6.5. I mean, the thing is I'm not a cinnamon roll or cinnamon cake person. But it is a little dry. But it's the festivity. You know, I like all the... Look at how fun this looks. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? I think you can find her in there. Her little head's his little head, their little heads poking out. I don't know. Anyway, I think it's a ball of fun. I would love to go to Mardi Gras. Now, they say to wear purple, green, and gold. That's the colors. And then they say never to pick up the beads on the ground. It's bad luck. I didn't know that. You're supposed to always catch them. And, you know, I think most of it's on Bourbon Street. But you tell me if it's on some of the other streets. And, okay, I read some of the other foods for Mardi Gras are gumbo. A friend of mine, we had a reunion another time. Oh, I think it was like 20 years ago, 25. And a friend of mine, she made gumbo for all of us. Oh, it was so good. There's jambalaya, shrimp creole, red beans and rice, shrimp, I don't know, a tofu, I don't know. Some French, I think. And lots of, you know, a lot of the dishes from the Louisiana Bayou, I guess it's pronounced. Anyway, I think it's fun. I probably, if I was doing a king cake, I would do the cinnamon roll. They say that some do cheeses and stuff too, but I kind of like to try the cheese one. But anyway, I didn't do pancakes. Next year, I think on Fat Tuesday, I'll do pancakes. Who knows what I'll do next year? What am I talking about? I know nothing. Are you guys doing all right? I hope some of you folks who are more left brain, more analytical, sometimes it's good, even if you have to do it in private, to give yourself a little wiggle or let yourself have a little fun, whatever that is. And fun for everybody's different. You know, fun for me may be outlandish for you. But just letting that little child inside of you have a little kick and a giggle. Kick and a giggle and a wiggle in the grass and a flip. I can't remember that song. I remember singing it though, but it gets a little wild. You know what I mean? Anyway, I've enjoyed doing this. Yeah, a little aftertaste. I'm going to bring it down to a 6. 1 out of 10 is a 6 for me. But as far as creativity, the sparkle, the powdered sugar, the baby in the cake, you know, maybe it goes up to a 7 or an 8. Not an 8, a 7. I don't know, maybe it's a 5. That taste is sticking on the roof of my mouth. I probably would go somewhere else for a king cake. But if I was in a hurry and I needed a king cake and you got your little baby and you had a big group, hey, pick it up. Anyway, I hope you guys all take good care of yourselves, okay? You are precious. And, you know, it's okay to let yourself smile and have a little fun once in a while, okay? I'm going to say tally-ho. And until the next time now, remember, tally-ho, my friends. Until we meet again. Bye-bye now.